Well, we're all, I know.
Like it there.
I did too. I used to go to 100 City Line all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Well, we're all keeping a close eye on this weekend weather coming.
Yeah, it's going to be it's a big storm. That we know. Very large storm. We've been telling you all week where that track ends up is going to make all the difference in the world as to what you see out your door as the storm rolls through. So let's just focus in on that entirely. It's a quiet night tonight if you're going out. No problems. You see skies are clearing out. Grab the coat. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about anything. Here's the bigger story. We go out west, and you see that energy, if you will, the colors, the whites and the yellow. This is the storm system out here, and the track it's going to take continues to roll through the deep south and then works up into our area. And we've been telling you all week long, if it trends farther offshore, that means colder conditions for us and more snow in a greater portion. If it trends more inland, the opposite occurs. And so here's the latest data that we have right now, and now that it is over land, we have the models are doing a better job because there's more data to work with versus when we first told you about this and the storm system was still out in the Pacific. We've been tracking this for you for the last 4 or 5 days, if not longer. So take you 24 hours starting with noon, or rather 11 p.m. tonight, and watch what happens. It rolls across the deep south, brings all kinds of rain here through parts of Louisiana throughout the day tomorrow. The snow, that's the blue on this map, will be up around parts of Illinois and back into Iowa. So tomorrow, down into our southern areas in our country, that is where this storm system is going to be impacting our country. It works up here by Saturday morning, and I paused this at noon. The blue is the snow, the dark blue is heavy snow, and there will be parts throughout central PA, for example, western Maryland, up to New York, New England, that just get hammered with snow. The huge snowmaker, easily a half a foot. I mean, probably a foot or more in many spots. Not in our area because of the track of the low. So by noon, we start with some snow, even around Philadelphia, areas off to the west. But quickly, as the day goes on and we get the southeast wind, that's drawing in the relatively warm air from the water. Water temperatures 40s and 50s, and so it's going to be pushing that in. So it switches to rain for a good portion of our region, with the exception of the Poconos. I think that stays snow all day long, upper Lehigh Valley, but even the Lehigh Valley on the latest forecast runs, they could see snow early for you folks and then transition late. This is 8 o'clock Saturday night where the heart of the storm working through. I mean, a lot of rainfall, flooding possibilities in spots, but that could switch on over to rain before the storm system moves through. We expect it to really wind down after midnight on Saturday night and into early Sunday morning for our area. Notice New England just getting hammered on Sunday morning. As we get to the day Sunday, some lingering flurries here and there. So what does that mean when we're talking about snow only? Up and down I-95 in the suburbs, less than an inch. An inch to 2 on the high end. This is not a half-foot snowfall for Philadelphia, far from it. Then a brief area that gets about 1 to 2. We'll go 2 to 4 for sections of Berks and the Lehigh Valley, and then 4 to 8 up around the Poconos. So it is a snowmaker, no question about it. And Sunday's going to be one of those days, if you live in these areas, you're a skier, for example, you could probably go enjoy the snow because the weather system will be gone. We have another one quickly on its heels as we get into Tuesday, and that's another weather maker, but that one is going to be rain. We'll continue to monitor this storm and give you updates, obviously, as we approach that day. That's Saturday into Saturday night, early Sunday, guys.
Bill, thanks so much.